The AF100 is unique in the Panasonic stable. It's a camera with an interchangeable lens that we can use very, very high quality optics. In fact, we could use any optics virtually from any era on this camera with an inexpensive adapter. It has a very favorable depth of field profile, so the fall off is very gradual. We don't see the very narrow, we don't have the depth of field problems we have in larger imagers where the nose might be in focus but the eyes are out. So it's a very, very good size and compromise, if you would say, from very large imagers while still giving the shooter access to a narrow depth of field. In this camera, the imager is a brand new imager with takeoffs from the imager at much greater intervals so that the sampling is being performed at a much higher rate to a greater depth than in the makeshift video cameras that share a large imager. It results in much more accurate color sampling and reduced artifacts, especially vertical artifacts. The camera has an HD SDI output for input into one of the uncompressed HD recorders. As I've mentioned, adjustable frame rates in 20 steps from 12 to 60 frames per second. It has an external neutral density filter, optical filter, not an electronic one. It records to AVC HD, which is a Panasonic's version of H.264, but that is optimized for video capture. There are 2 slots, shoots to SD, HC, Class 6 or better cards. 64 gigabyte cards now available. It has professional audio inputs. It's got time code. It is also extremely lightweight, ergonomically, very, very convenient. It has 3/8 and 1/4 inch mounting screws at the top and at bottom so that the camera can be mounted in a wide range of professional type rigs and support. Cranes and so forth. This camera can record 1080p at 60 frames per second. That has never been achieved before in any camera I'm aware of, certainly at this price range. This camera at less than $5,000 gives you capability in variable frame mode to shoot 60 frames per second progressively at 1080. So that's a remarkable achievement.